Hey runners, Brandon Joan Brown here, physical therapist with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy, and this is your Friday Fix. So I wanted to start a series for you guys to talk about how to decrease our running injuries, the different strength activities, the different areas that need some good stability and some control in order to maintain our good running form, in order to maintain our leg position when we're running, as well as our good posture when we're running. Starting off with my favorite area, the foot today. So this one you are going to need to be barefoot for. But the reason the foot is important is because if we don't have good control through that foot, every step we take that we're collapsing down, every time we don't step and have good control of our toes, ultimately over long term it can cause a lot of injuries. So I absolutely love foot and ankle because of that. So what you're going to do, foot flat on the floor. You're going to do this seated. Eventually, once you get good at it, you can do it standing. But to start off, we're going seated. And what you're going to do in this position, from here, you're going to work on lifting that arch off the ground a little bit and then taking it back down. So it's a very subtle motion. Let me see if we can turn this way and see a little bit better. But you're just subtly bringing that arch up and letting it come back down. So we're working a muscle that comes underneath the bottom of the foot. Actually, it starts up here and comes down, but the tendon runs there. It's coming up the side of the leg here. What a normal compensation I see for this is scrunching of the toes or trying to activate the front of anterior tibialis on the front here in order to make that motion happen. Everything here should stay nice and relaxed. We're just activating the bottom of that foot and raising that up. Now, if you need to assist it, you can definitely assist it. You're just going to help raise it there, and then you're going to work on holding it there on your own, and then letting it relax down. You can do that as many times as you need to assisted. What I like to do is 3 or 4 of them, and then see if your body has learned it and is able to pull back into it. If not, totally fine. You'll just manually assist it for as long as you need to. Then we move to the toes. So with those toes, what you're going to do first, keeping your small 4 toes on the ground, you're going to work on lifting just that big one up and then taking it back down, holding about 5 seconds each. So you're just lifting that big toe up and setting it back down, coming from the front and setting it back down. Now, if you can't get that by yourself, once again, totally cool. You're just going to assist it. So you'll hold the other ones down, lift that big one up, try to hold it there on its own. If not, just support it and then relax. And you'll do that as long as it takes to learn it. And what you can do then over time is just kind of see what you got. The other one other one with the big toe, all toes up, and you're going to work on lowering just that big one to the ground. And then back up. So just that big one down and come back up. Same thing, if you struggle with that one, hold all 4 of your small toes up, push that big one down, use your hands to support that, help it, and then relax. And then you'll do it again. So do it supported as long as you need to in order to be able to do it on your own without the assistance. Once you can do 10 to 20 on your own without assistance, then you can do it in a standing position and work on it in that position. Ultimately, we need to be able to do everything in a standing position because when we're running, we're on our feet naturally. I just don't want to do this weight bearing if you can't do it yet at all. If you have any questions on this, reach out to me through email, Brianne@GetYourFixPT.com, or on Facebook Messenger. I'll be happy to have a conversation with you in either place. And until next time, let's go out and get your fix.